How's your email list? I get people who come to me all the time wondering if getting on a podcast, which comes first? Should I get on a podcast to grow my email list, or do I already need an email list in order to be a guest on a podcast? That's a great question. I'm Angel Tuccy. I run the Need a Guest Facebook group, where every single week we help podcast hosts connect with guests and guests get booked on incredible podcasts. And this is a common question. Which comes first? It's the chicken or the egg, right? Well, I'll tell you what, no matter where you are in business, whether you are just starting or you are seasoned and you're ready to get your message out on even more platforms, getting more exposure, being a guest on a podcast is always a good idea. It's always the go-to. When you first start out, you want to share your message. You want to have a great, practice ground, right? In order to build your portfolio, get your message out and practice it and find out, is it sticky? Does it resonate with the audience? Are they going to take action and opt in to your email list? So leverage your podcast interviews to get your message out, to build your portfolio. It's almost like playing to the clubs, right? You've got to go out and practice your message and get yourself started early on to get your message out. Even if it's not perfect, something's better than nothing. I think when you look back at all of the, see all the people that are like already big and doing amazing things, and when they look back at those early interviews, early things that they done, we beat ourselves up because it wasn't perfect. In fact, it was pretty ugly. It was pretty much the bottom of the barrel. But the thing is, we started, and that's what I want you to do. Get started. Being a guest on a podcast builds your social credibility. Now people can binge listen to you, they can discover you, get to know you, build that know, like, and trust factor. And critically, use it to build your email list. So before you even get started even if you don't have an email list, being a podcast guest is an incredible way to get started. And then of course, once you are seasoned and you have that email list up and running, you just need more stages. Need a Guest has got you. Right? We have brand new podcast hosts that come into the network every single week, and we'd love to connect you and make some introductions for you. Check it out, needaguest.com, and I'll see you there.